Hey, so I hope y'all have been enjoying the videos I've been posting, liking my covers. Hope y'all are as big as Naruto fans as I am. But I wanted to make a get on, sit on. Want to make a video kind of explaining the instruments that I've been using in my covers, mainly the Chinese Pipa. Also made another video explaining the Chinese Erhu. You can check that out. I've only made one cover, and it's like a 30-second one. But as soon as I get better with that, I'm gonna end up making some other videos. So yeah, the Chinese Pipa. It's a traditional Chinese musical instrument, over 2,000 years old. It was actually a combination of two other instruments. So one was the Chinese ruan, which is like the moon guitar, if you've ever seen that, and the other one was the Persian Oud, which is like this kind of pear-shaped lute with a really long neck. So with the mixture of those came the Chinese Pipa, and its evolution has been that it's gone from being like a silk string instrument like many other traditional Chinese instruments, and now strings that are used for it are made of steel. So this uses steel wrapped nylon strings, and they're kind of hard, but they also bend a lot, and that goes into the style of playing, like bending notes. Another thing is that it's grown in the amount of frets that it has. Now it has currently 25 frets, which is a ton of frets. And it may look hard to play, it kind of is, but it has little notes on some of the frets to kind of keep things in perspective on which key you're playing in, and all that. And it can play in any different key. It's a fully chromatic instrument. There's one more thing about this thing. Yeah, maybe I'll remember it later. So how did I kind of start playing the pipa? Kind of started when I was listening to some Japanese pop music, and then YouTube gave me some suggested videos based off of the videos I was listening to before. And then I found some Chinese music, instrumental music, like most of it is, and kind of fell in love with it, and then started researching what instruments were being played in the music, and found out it was like the Chinese Erhu, the deets, which is like the flute, and the Chinese Pipa. Those are kind of like the big three traditional Chinese instruments. And I've been running with it ever since. In a few days, it'll be a year since I started playing it. So I've been making a little progress, but I have yet to actually play like any Chinese songs because they are really hard. It's like, but I'm trying to make covers to kind of make that pathway. So it's a pretty unique instrument, and I've gotten stopped a few times by some Chinese people when I've been playing around my school, and they asked me like how I come to start playing it. So it's kind of weird to see an American playing a traditional Chinese instrument, since a lot of young people in China don't even play the traditional instruments anymore. They play, you know, piano and violin, which is cool, but I mean, traditional instruments are pretty cool themselves. So that's been like little funny experiences. A woman asked to take a picture of me and stuff like that, and probably sent it to her family or something like that. But it's just been a great experience the last year since I started picking this instrument up, and also the deets, which is extremely hard. Not really going to talk about that, and the Chinese Erhu. You can check out my other video about that. But yeah, definitely play the pipa. We need more pipa artists. It's one of the more symbolic Chinese instruments, but one of the lesser known instruments in the US. So yeah, that's a little bit about the instrument, and look out for more Naruto covers and covers of other videos. And if you have any comments, just leave them below. Yeah, take it easy.